I don't know who you are and what you believe in and what you like, what you love. I don't know, and I don't know if you're a believer, if you know Jesus, if you have faith, if you are religious, or how you think about things in life. Maybe when you hear the name Jesus, it will hurt you because you have an idea about who Jesus is. Maybe you're like, no, I don't know about this guy. It's not. I come from a church, or I heard about him, but he's not my friend. Even it can be really, really hurting to know about him because things are said and done in his name who hurted you. And I can tell you that's 100%. It's not Jesus. It's not Jesus. Jesus won't hurt you. It's not Jesus who hurted you. It's not Jesus who make things harder and difficult in your life. No, I'm sure about that. You know, Jesus is good, and Jesus wants to have you a good life. The reason you are here is not suffering. It's not living in pain, not being ill, not having difficulties. The reason for you to be here is to have a good life, to be good to others, to know Him, because Jesus is so good and He loves you so much. And I wish that you can experience that in your own life, that He is so good, because that changed my life. And I know many, many people who can tell the same, who can did experience the same thing in their own life, that Jesus changed their hearts, changed their minds, changed their whole body, changed their belief, their way, how they believed about things, about themselves, how they trusted on their own thoughts or on their own bad things. They started to know that it's not about that. They started to know that it's about Jesus, because He's the source of everything what's good. He's the creator of everything what's good. And He's not making things hard or difficult. No, because He is the one who suffered, who paid the price to give you life. And it's already been given. So you don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to be in pain anymore. You don't have to live in a hard way. It's not necessary. But it happens. I know it happens to me too, I've been into many, many hard times, Many difficulties in your life are being created in a way was not fitting in the plan of God. And I saying big words, and I know when you think about those things that you will have questions, and you can share also what you're thinking about, how you believe, what you believe in. You can share it with me or with others, and if you want to contact me, you can write me an email by Godisgoed, and good is G-O-A, Edward D, at gmail.com. God is good, G-O-A, Edward D, at gmail.com. So I'm a guy from Holland, and my English is hopefully good enough that you understand me. I have a strong dialect, and I like that. But it's okay. I hope that you can understand. I hope you start to understand that Jesus is the person who wants to give you a good life, and because He wants to give you everything, and He gave everything. He gave really everything to give you a good life. That's the reason why He died. He wants to give you everything. And He gave everything. He gave His own life so that you can live. And living is not suffering. Living is not living in pain. Living is not focusing on the negative things where being created into your life. Living is life, and life is good.